up, folks? Oh, got a Coors, the Banquet beer. I always thought it was such a strange name as a young man growing up. I'm still a young man, but the Banquet beer? Is that like the beer you're supposed to drink at like a buffet? I'm not really sure. The Banquet beer is so confusing to me. Whatever, it's really good. Made in Golden, Colorado since 1883. Yep, that's a long time ago. 1883. I got a sponsor today I'd like to proudly present to y'all. It's Hereford corned beef hash. Yes, indeed. You got this key on the side. Corned beef hash, imported from Brazil. I think all corned beef hash is made in Brazil. This stuff's hella good. Got this key on the side. You stick it in. You roll all the way around. You slap it out of the bottom of the can. A big chunk of corned beef hash comes out. And you just cut that into slices, however thick you want. Put it on some bread. Put some sharp cheddar cheese on it. You munch that down. Drinking some Banquet beer. Ah, damn, that's good. And tell you what, you can't go wrong with Hereford corned beef hash. And now their product has 25% less sodium. For those of you who care about sodium, I don't really care. It's just something they start doing. But corned beef hash, real popular out here in Ravensdale. Let me tell you right now, almost as popular as beer. Maybe not that popular, but you know, no, I'm not here to show off beer and corned beef hash, even though I appreciate the sponsorship. I'm here for this. A first edition booster box of Shadow of Infinity. What an amazing set. It's got the new God cards, which I guess are old God cards now. I'm talking about Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder. Yugioh, Lord of Phantasms. And of course, Yugioh, Lord of Searing Flames. If I could pull one of those ultimate, particularly Yugioh, I'm going to need a lot more Banquet beer. Okay, that's a card that I can't believe how expensive it is. I mean, any of the God cards, I cannot believe how expensive they have become. But Yugioh, my God, I think it's like a $120 card now. Regardless, other awesome cards in this set, of course, are Treeborn Frog is an ultimate rare. There's a BES in there. Oh, Demise, King of Armageddon's in this. I forgot all about him. What a great deck back in the day, man. You could totally mess people up with Demise, King Armageddon. What a cool name, too. So, I'm really looking forward to opening this. There's just so many good cards in it. That, like I said, if I can get a Yugioh or any of the new, what do they call them, Sacred Beasts, I believe. Man, that'd be crazy. And I love it as a black box. I love black boxes. Legacy of the Valiant, you know, what was the newest one? Breaker of Shadows. Black boxes are always good boxes. You know, it's coming out in black. It's going to be a sweet set. So guys, let's get into that. I'm going to drink a little bit more beer, Banquet beer, and I'll catch you in a sec, because we're going to open this thing up, and let's hope that the heart of the cards is with me. Here we go. All right, got my Banquet beer here. Let's get into this. So here it is, Shadow of Infinity, of course, Ravensdale. Move my beer out a little close to the box. Beer is not the focus. Well, it kind of is for me. I enjoy beer. Yeah, it's good. Man, Coors, hella tasty. Shadow of Infinity, yes, like I was saying, it's a rare black box. Ravensdale is, of course, the cover monster, which is the retuned obelisk. That's what they're all supposed to be. Yugioh is Slifer, Haman is Ra. So like I said, hopefully you get one of those Sacred Beast monsters in ultimate form. Even in Ultra would be super sick. One of the, I can't remember what order this came out in. There's no secret rares. So this is before Strike and Neos, which was the first GX to have secrets. But let's get into this. I'm excited. I have not opened up a damn Shadow Infinity. I'm talking in years, like 2010. I want to say it's the last time I opened up some Shadow Infinity. Flat box, of course. This is the GX era where there was no shininess to it. It's just straight up paper. And here it is. Shadow of Infinity. Alrighty. Again, hoping. God, it's so sick. Look at this first edition pack. Man. Alright, I'm hoping for a God card here, a Sacred Beast. Still got the Upper Deck logo on it. You know, that's a thick pack. Huh. Alright. Ancient Gear, just regular old Ancient Gear. Gokubon and Goblin out of the frying pan. It's been quite a while since I've seen this card. Counter Trap. Pay 5 life points to get the activation of a spell card and return to the owner's hand. That'd be kind of cool to Grass Phantom. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Kind of cool to use that on a pendulum. I believe that would work. Yeah, it's been a good week. I can tell you that much. Been enjoying life. Been drinking beer. Now I'm opening up packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. End of the World. There it is. The Ritual card for Demise. Gokubon and Chainsaw Insect. This card was used quite a bit in the day. This card battles a monster opponent, draws one card at the end of the damage step. This was used in appropriate Exodia decks. You just normal summon this, attack. You know, you could flip a skill drain on it. It was a legitimate card for a long time. I'm surprised I don't see it anymore. Malice Ascendant, man, that looks cool. Photon Generator Unit and Death's Frog. Yep, Frog support's in here. Hoping to get an Ultimate Treeborn Frog. That'd be pretty cool. What is Treeborn Frog was before an Ultimate? Is it a rare? Is that right? Man. Chain Thrasher, Generation Shift. This card had a moment in its sun when Cosmo first came out. People were using it on, destroy, like a Forerunner. Forerunner when it first came out. You had one card from the deck the same name as the destroyed card. And of course, you add another Forerunner, it specials out a Slip Rider, you do more damage, and you pop a card. Pretty cool. Sand Moth and, Karma Cut. I forgot Karma Cut's in here. I should have mentioned it. Get an Ultimate Karma Cut would be sick. Great rare. Absolutely fantastic rare. Saw a lot of play when Burning Abyss came out. Next to Be Lost. That's pretty ominous artwork there. Wow, that's scary. Silent Insect, Death's Frog, Photon Generator Unit. Shadow Infinity. Pretty unusual to see this set. That's all I can tell you. Not too many of these sitting around anymore. Pretty excited to open this. Saber Beetle. This got used for quite a while too. Magnet Circle, Disciple of the Forbidden Spell. Does that have anything to do with Regeki? This card's normal, flip, or special summon declare them different. I guess. Kind of destroys monsters. Memory Crusher. That's not one you want to get as an ultimate, which means I'm probably going to get one. Ancient Gear Factory. Trial of the Princess and Miracle Kids. Yeah, I remember when this came out. I was still, of course, in school. I can't remember if I had entered high school yet or not. I think I was still in junior high. But I remember opening this set and, really enjoying it. And that was kind of a transitional phase for Yu-Gi-Oh! For me. I wasn't really playing the game too much. I love Full Salvo's artwork. It's like a whole bunch of like pink bullet bills coming at you. Pretty cool. Xian, End of the World again, Gokubon, and Rune Queen of Oblivion, nice! A super rare. This card can only be ritual summoned with the ritual spell card End of the World. This card destroys your opponent's monster as a result of battle. It can attack once again in a row. So cool. I love the ritual cards in this. How many is there? Is there 3 in this one? I believe so. Anteater Eating Ant. That's quite the card artwork there. It's an anteater eating ant. Yeah, so it's a giant ant that eats anteaters. How cool is that, huh? That was a pretty disturbing card back in the day. Try to get these in frame here a little bit more. There we go. Get the Rune Queen. Come on, there we go. Chain Thrasher, not as good as Photon Thrasher. Getting a Xian in every pack. Ancient Gear Drill, Generation Shift. Oh, I got it! An Ultimate Demise King Armageddon. That's nice. Back-to-back Ritual Monsters. One's an Ultimate, and this is the one you want to get, folks. This card can only be Ritual Summon with Ritual Spell card End of the World. By paying 2,000 life points, destroy all cards on the field. Yes, there's an Excidon Knight and a Black Rose Dragon before those cards existed. Oh, God, this is so sick. Just give me a moment, folks. Check out the other Miracle Kids. Hero Heart. It's got Mokuba on it. I mean, it's not Mokuba, but it looks a lot like Mokuba. Wow. Get that into the camera a little bit. Wow. Demise, King of Armageddon, Ultimate. God, that's sick. Man, I got both the rituals back to back. Wow. That's what I'm talking about, folks. That is not a Synthonian Alliance. That is a Demise King of Armageddon. That's what it's all about. Open up these packs, having fun, getting Demise, Ultimate Rare, Sandmoth, Super Junior Confrontation, and another Holo. 3 in a row, Ancient Gear Castle. Yes, increase the attack of each face-up monster on the field. That includes Ancient Gear in its card name by 300 points. Each time a monster is normal summoned or set, put 1 counter on this card. If you tribute summon a monster that includes Ancient Gear in its card name, you can substitute this card for tributes if the number of counters equal or greater than the number required for the tribute. This card is massively outclassed now thanks to Ancient Gear Fortress, which is the new continuous spell card for Ancient Gears. I've been trying to play Ancient Gears online, and I can tell you it's got some pretty decent plays here and there. But for the most part, the deck is really limited by itself. What I mean is that you got to control no monsters to activate certain cards, control no face-up cards to activate things. I don't know why they did that, but it is pretty broken sometimes when you can summon 2 Ancient Gear Reactor Dragons in the same turn from your deck with Ancient Gear Catapult blowing up Gear Town near the end of the world. Machine King Prototype, Full Salvo, Beel's Frog, and Doom Dozer. Success probability 0%. Oh man, that's pretty cool. I'm really surprised this never saw play. DD Guide. I always hate the artwork on this card. It's so, like, what the hell? I try to skip it as quickly as I can. Just get around that princess trial. I want to see that. Gross. Man, I'm excited I got Demise. That's a great card to pull. It's an ultimate. Chain Thrasher, Xian, Ancient Gear Drill, Generation Shift, and there it is, Princess Kuran. This is the dark one. This card cannot be normal summoner set. This card cannot be special summoned except by the effect of Trial of the Princess. During your standby phase, 600 points of damage to your opponent's life points for each monster on your opponent's side of the field. Not very good for burn. That's just too much. God, I love the artwork on Next to Be Lost. So cool. So many insect cards in this. They had like just random big insects. Ugh. I wonder why they changed the color of the can to this, like, kind of like puke yellow. They used to be just like white. They went to yellow and put like weird lines on it. And I do like how they added Banquet. They've always called it Banquet beer, but they didn't really promote it until recently. I mean, Coors is just such a great brand, you know. All right, Symbol of Heritage, Ancient Gear, Xian, Gokupon, and another super Divine Dragon Excellion. When this card is normal summon, it gets one of the following effects for each Divine Dragon Excellion in your graveyard when this effect resolves. Your choice. These effects cannot accumulate. Increase the attack of this card by 1,000 points. If this card destroys an opponent's monster as a result of battle, you can attack once more again in a row. When this card destroys a monster as a result of battle and send it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent's life points equal to the attack of the destroyed monster. Huh. They don't accumulate, though. It's really strange. You only pick one, basically. And then just try your luck with that one. I mean, I remember people using that card, and it seemed like a lot of times they would use the one where it just burn you. That seemed to be their favorite one. Just depending on the situation. The other one they used a lot was they'd go up to 2,500 attack. And of course, you know, if you have two, you basically only get two because you can only have two in the grave. You can't have the one in the grave as well. That's on the field. That don't make any sense. But, yeah. Excellion. That's almost what Al Gore says on South Park. What does he say? Excelsior? Which I laughed really hard when Metal Gear Rising, one of the Metal Gear in that game was Metal Gear Excelsior. Beel's Frog and Phantasmal Martyrs. Ooh, that's a sign. You can only activate this card while you have 2 or more cards in your hand and have either Yugioh or Harmon face up on your side of the field. By sending your entire hand in the grave, you're supposed to summon 3 Phantasmal Martyr tokens and attack these on your side of the field. Of course, the Sacred Beast and Little Hero Neo Bubble Man. I forgot he was in this. The upgraded form of Bubble Man. The Sacred Beast did get support in Duelist Saga, so will I see any? I doubt it. I very much doubt that I'll play against any. Alright, last pack on the right side. Getting in here. Already got 4 holos, which is pretty good. Ooh, Samsara, that's a short print, I believe. Chain Thrasher, Generation Shift, Sand Moth, and the Light Princess, Pikaru. Kind of like Piccolo from Dragon Ball. Next to be lost. Grass Phantom saw play for a long time. Increase the attack of this card for each Grass Phantom to your graveyards. It'd be a 2,000 beater you just normal summon. I remember that. It was pretty annoying. People with Foolish Burial and shit. Alright, left side of the box. I'm really enjoying the Shadow of Infinity. Cool box. One of the card shops in Seattle, Card Exchange, has a Shadow Infinity poster. It's a gigantic poster. I've always really liked go. I rarely go there, but whenever I do, I look at that poster and I'm like, cool. Adhesive Explosive. Rare. Malice Ascendant. Attack Reflector Unit. Yeah, there's a... What's the Cyber Dragon in this set? I know there's one in here. Is it Barrier Dragon? I can't remember, but there is a Cyber Dragon in here. I believe it's an ultra rare. It's not core. Man, what is it? There is Cyber Dragon in here. Obviously, I just got the Cyber Dragon common. Support card. Saber Beetle, Full Salvo, Magnet Circle, and Option Hunter. That's a disturbing looking card artwork too. Look at this thing. Gross. Ugh. God, that's the grossest card in the set. I hate that card. Big fat baby drooling everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think anyone's ever summoned... I think Pikaru was summoned on me one time, way back in the day when the set was new, and I was like, what the hell? Gokubon, End of the World, and Doomdozer. It's the first repeat rare. There it is. Anteater eating ant. Next to be lost, Silent Insect. Yeah, there's a lot of support for insects in this. Has there ever been like an amazing insect deck? Well, I guess, yeah, Insectors. What am I thinking? Insectors were like the best deck for like 5 months. And they were hella good. 3 Insector Hornets, 3 Centipedes, 3 Dragonflies. Like, Dragonfly's so busted. Ancient Gear Drill and another Princess Kuran. Attack Reflector Unit. Anteater eating ant. So weird. It's so bizarre to say that. Like, can you imagine telling a scientist that? Like, hey, is there a ant-eating ant, or ant, whatever that card's name is? That'd be ridiculous. They'd be like, what the hell? Send this man to the infirmary. He's obviously sick as hell. More Shadow Infinity. Beel's Frog. Symbol of Heritage, Sand Moth, Generation Shift, and Phantasmal Martyrs. Getting a lot of reprint rares here. Parasite Tiki, gross. Miracle Kids, Hero Kid. Just quickly skip that card. So, why did I put Princess down there? I apologize, folks. That did not belong down there. So I've got 4 on the right side. So far I've got none. I'm about halfway through the left side. No hollows on the left so far. Let's change that up. Whoosh! Chain Thrasher, Gokubon, End of the World, and Damage Condenser. Super rare. You can only activate this card by discarding 1 card from your hand when you take battle damage to your life points. Special summon 1 monster from your deck with attack equal to or less than the battle damage you took in an attack position. That'd be pretty cool if you took like 4,000 damage in one damage step from an attack, and you could special out whatever the hell you wanted. I mean, that'd be alright, but most of the time you don't take that much damage unless you lose. Like, having Dark Magician attack you, be able to summon out Dark Magician, I guess. I don't know. There has to be an attack position. It'd be pretty broken if you could put it in defense, because then you could put like a Labyrinth Wall in defense. Block all the attacking monsters. You know, when Metal Reflexbind came out, that card was super broken. There was nothing in the game that could get around that. The 3,000 defense just suddenly showing up. Super broken. Disciple of the Forbidden Spell. I only got a couple of those. Ancient Gear and Treeborn Frog rare. I was right. He is a rare in this. I thought he was. Can ultimately be super sick. Treeborn Frog. He was like the main card in the Monarchs. I guess Ronin Tonin was too. And Swap Frog. Frog Monarchs was a hugely popular deck for a very long time. I remember playing that like straight up Frog Monarchs all the way up to like 2013, 2014 maybe. I mean, people were still showing up, and I was struggling. Think of that Light and Darkness dragging out, and like, good God, it's just negating everything. Eventually, you just negate it down to the point where it's got like 400 attack or something. Just, you know, normal summon your Celtic Guardian and run it over. Because, you know, everybody has a Celtic Guardian in their deck. Alright, Ancient Gear, Samsara, Generation Shift, and Cyclone Boomerang. Man, there's a lot of Cyclone cards. Elemental Hero Wildheart. Yeah, you gotta equip it to him. Yugioh Man. Next to be lost. What a ridiculous artwork. Look at that. Alright, got about 4 packs left. There. This pack doesn't want to open. Containing some good. Do you have a Uria in you? I'd like to get a Uria. Whoosh. Beel's Frog. Ancient Gear Drill. Sheen King Prototype. Super Junior. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Proto Cyber Dragon. So this one is in here, and it'd be cool to get that as an ultimate. This card's name treats Cyber Dragon when it's up on its face up on the field, which is important for various Cyber Dragon effects. I remember people were using Proto Cyber Dragon for rarity horrors because it was an ultimate rare against Cosmo, when the only out to Cosmo Dark Destroyer besides Gamma Seal was Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. So people were using, of course, Cyber Dragon Core, which is really great. You could banish it from your grave and bring out another one and make Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. It was really, really good. But some people were like, oh, I'm going to use Proto Cyber Dragon Ultimate Rare because it came as an ultimate and Core only came as a super. Core was reprinted as a common too, wasn't it? Kind of an Astral pack, I want to say, because it was that popular. It was a good reprint. Unfortunately, it went away. Whoosh. Beel's Frog again. A lot of Beel's Frog. Full Salvo, Magnet Circle, and oh, for a second I thought, but it's an ultra rare. Come on, Lord of Striking Thunder. One of the new Sacred Beasts, or new God cards. Thunder Monster. Let's read its effect. A lot of text here, folks. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card cannot be special summoned except by setting 3 face-up continuous spell cards from your side of the field to the graveyard. When this card destroys your opponent's monster as a result of battle and send it to the graveyard, inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent's life points. Well, this card is face-up in defense position on your side of the field. Your opponent cannot select another monster as an attack target. And of course, it's 4,000, 4,000, so, you know, you have to attack that. Wow, I got Herman. Cool. I got Ra. New Ra. Mum Ra from Thundercats. Remember that? He'd like this old mummy and he'd like yell some bullshit and he'd transform into like this gigantic like beast, like man mummy. You know, like Aztec mummy. It was like, what's going on here? Ancient Gear. I think that's just Ancient Gear. It should have been Ancient Gear. Disciple of Forbidden Spell, Generation Shift, and Malfunction. Haven't gotten this one yet. Pay 500 life points. Negate the activation of a trap card and return to its original position. Man, that's a bad card. Return it back face down. The hell with that. You need to play Dark Bribe and 7 Tools of the Bandit or Wiretap. All right, last best hope here. Last pack of Shadow Infinity. Get some beer. Get that banquet beer. Ah, that's good. Rocky Mountain fresh water. All right, another ultimate. Yugioh, ultimate rare. Let's go. Let's go. Run wild right now. Here we are. Whoosh! Beals, man, I get a lot of these frogs. Ancient Gear Drill, Machine King Prototype, Supreme Junior, and an ultimate rare Ancient Gear Castle. All right, I'll take it. I'll take 2 ultimate rares. Hell yeah. Ancient Gear Castle. Nice. Again, not useful anymore. It's been replaced. Ancient Gear Fortress is a lot better. Much better card. But back in its day, Ancient Gear Castle, you needed them, man. I remember people desperately needing the Ancient Gear Castle. And it's a pretty sweet card to get. I'm excited to pull one. Man, that's a sick artwork. Well, guys, what can I tell you? This was a good-ass box. I liked every card I got. And I did kind of break the streak there. I did not, the ultimate rares I got, I only got 1 super of the ultimate. I did not get a super rare Demise. Or is he an ultra? I don't remember. But there we go. This is a great box. I mean, I got both of the ritual monsters. 2 Ancient Gear Castles, 1 ultimate, and Demise ultimate. Jesus. Whew, if it wasn't a Sacred Beast card ultimate, I'll take this any day. I got a Herman. I did get a Sacred Beast. He's an ultra rare. I ain't gonna complain. These guys are hard to get a hold of. Even as an ultra first edition gem mint straight from the pack. So I ain't gonna bitch about that. And of course, Ancient Gear Castle, great looking card as an ultimate rare. I mean, it is sick looking. It looks so good. Let's get that Demise up here again. Man, beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Really upsetting they do not make ultimate rare cards anymore, except for, you know, whatchamacallit, tournament packs. Now, official tournament store packs, as they call them right now. Well, they bring back Ghost. I don't like Ghost, but, you know, I kind of miss it, looking back on it. But anyways, guys, hope you really enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want to keep seeing them, hit that subscribe button. And when you subscribe and you want to be alerted to them, hit that bell. For whom the bell tolls. You'll be belling for me. You hear that bell ringing, I'll be like, man, people want to see me open up more classic Yu-Gi-Oh! So guys, thanks for watching. I enjoyed this. Thank you all kindly. Always remember to drink and play Yu-Gi-Oh! Responsibly. I'll catch you guys in a couple of days. Have fun, be safe, and peace!